Good evening, class. Today we are going to work on dividing fractions using models. Um, and so go ahead and get out these notes. Make sure you're ready to go. This is student handout number 9. And we can divide fractions using two different models. The first model is the number line model. And this number line, we're going to label our fractions. We have 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, and 1 whole. And our second number line, I'm going to label these 2/4, 3/4. Okay? And what we're going to do is in this centerpiece, we are going to shade 3/4 of it, okay? So you're going to color in 3/4 of that model, okay? Sorry, it's sloppy. Now, here's the problem. I need to divide this into 2 pieces, but I have 3 pieces, so that's not going to work. So I need to think about what I can do to this so I can have even pieces. And the answer is I'm going to break it into eighths, okay? Because 8 is divisible by 2. And so now my number line will look like this: 1/8, 1/4, which is 2/8, 3/8, 2/4, which is 4/8, 5/8, 6/8, which is 3/4, and then 7/8. Now I need to divide this by 2. So I need to think about just the shaded area, and I need to divide it into 2 even pieces. So to get 2 even pieces, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shaded pieces. So I need to circle 3 of them. So the solution to this problem is 3/4 divided by 2 is 1, 2, 3. That's my numerator. And out of 8 pieces, 3/8. Okay, let's look at another one. Okay, this is 1/2. So I have a half divided by 4. Okay, and so I'm going to draw in my line, dividing my box by a half. I'm going to shade in 1/2 of this. Okay, and I need to cut that half into 4 pieces. And when I do that, what do I actually end up with? I end up with eighths again. So here's my half, which we know is 4/8. If I divide that in half, I have 2/8. So that in half, 1/8. And there's my 3/8. Now I'm going to divide this into 4 equal pieces. Well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces already. So I am going to circle just one of these pieces, and my answer becomes 1/8. Okay, the next way we can do this is the area model. The area model takes it and we divide it 2 different ways. This is also called the Brownie Pan Method. So we're going to start with coloring in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They already divided into 7 pieces for us. So I'm going to color in 3 of those pieces. Now I know you guys are much neater than I am when it comes to coloring. But you know, we're making it work here. Okay. Now, I need to divide this into 4 even pieces. In order to do that, I want to be able to take this, what the heck? No. And I'm going to divide this into 4 even spots. Like so. Now, when I've done that, you can count how many I have. And you will see, once I've divided it into 4, I have this piece up here, right? So each fourth is 3 out of how many total pieces do we have now? 28. 3 28. Okay, let's try another one. This one we need to divide, oh, sorry guys, into fifths. Okay, we're going to try to do this pretty good. You guys try to do it pretty good. We're gonna pretend those are even, okay? I know that one's a little thicker. We're gonna pretend. Okay, now we need to shade in our 2/5. So we're going to come over here. We're going to shade in 2 of our fifths. And once we divide it into thirds, we can come in and we can circle and find out that 2/15 is our answer. Okay, so we're going to solve one of these by either method. It is your choice. If I'm going to use one of these, I kind of like the area model a little bit better, but your choice. I'm okay with either. So we're going to draw our sixths first. And you can tell I'm just having a hard time here manipulating my screen today. I apologize. 2, 3, 4, 5. There's my sixths. We're going to color in 5 of them. And then we're going to divide this in half because that's what our division number is halves. So we're going to come straight across and we find out we have how many left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 12. Let's try this one. I'm going to use the area model again. And I'm going to divide it into eighths. So I'm going to divide it in half first and then half again, half again. There's my fourths. And then do the same thing over here. That should be eighths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yay, I did it. We're going to color in our 7 pieces. Okay. And then what am I dividing by? I'm dividing by the number 2, so I need to divide this in half, like this. And how many pieces do I have from one of the halves? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out of how many total pieces? 16. Three, 4, 5. Did I not put the words in there? I didn't put the words in there. Okay, so I'm going to read it to you. It says, use the following steps to divide fractions. Change each mixed number to an improper fraction. That is the first thing you're going to do is improper fraction. Rewrite the first fraction. Change division to multiplication. Find the reciprocal. Of the second fraction, multiply and simplify. And I'm going to show you how to do this without using a model. Yay! Because you're going to be like, why did you make us use models? I don't know, because, So I have 1/2 divided by 5. This little steps that you just wrote at the top, which I forgot to put in here. It can be simplified into this. We keep this the same. We change from division to multiplication. We flip our fraction over. A reciprocal is nothing more than an inverted fraction. You flip it over. Remember, all whole numbers are over the number 1. So first, we keep. We change division to multiplication. And then we flip. I get 1/5. We multiply straight across. You simplify if you can. This one is already fully simplified. Let's try number 4. 3/4 divided by 4. I'm going to put it over 1 because all whole numbers are over 1. Keep the same. Do nothing to it. Change division to multiplication. Flip your last fraction. Why? Flip your last fraction. 3 divided times 1 is 1. 4 times 4 is 16, fully simplified. Okay, you guys are finishing 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Summarize this lesson. I will see you in class tomorrow.